Welcome back, gamers. I am Danny
Evelyn.
at the Nintendo K channel. Welcome to our playing like the 90s live stream of Castlevania, Super Castlevania IV for the Super NES Classic Edition. One of the greatest games ever to release on the system for the Super Nintendo back in the 90s, and I'm grateful to able to play tonight. And it's gonna be fun, guys. I hope you guys lit with the played the game back in the early days. If you did, let me know. I'm pretty interested to hear your thoughts on that. So pretty cool. Let's see here. If anything, we're gonna start in a little shortly, but I want to show you guys a couple of the cool items that I had in my collection that pertains to obviously Super Castlevania IV, and that is one of my things. Is actually I have the game complete in box right here. And it's one of my, again, I played this as a kid, a little bit as a kid when with my friends. I never owned the game, so this is actually something I own as an adult, but I can appreciate the game tremendously because it's a lot of fun. And I'm proud to have this in a collection. And another thing that we always do as a tradition now on the Nintendo K channel is the fact that we have the original Nintendo Power magazine that features Simon Belmont in Super Castlevania IV, and this is the issue actually in volume 32. And yeah, this is actually a retro issue of Nintendo Power, one of the older ones during the Super NES days. And I'm gonna flip to the actual section where they actually have the spread for Super Castlevania IV. And I caught it right away. I do remember seeing this. And look at that. You start off with the actual logo. Looks pretty sweet though, I gotta admit though. And just flipping here, they give you a lot of strategy tips and actually the layout of the levels that you go through it. Always good to see something like that available for you to use in case you're in trouble, you're getting stuck. And it
helps you a lot.
Helps you a lot, yeah. So look at that. It's multiple pages to go through the at least the beginning of the game.
I like this side. Look.
What's that? Oh, look at that. So obviously they tell you the path to Dracula.
Wait. Actually, oh yeah, just opened it.
But this is yeah, look at that. It has wow. Look at that. That is awesome.
And you never took it out from a book, right?
No, never. So there you go. This is actually a whole layout of the world of Super Castlevania IV as you play, and Evelyn's holding it all the way to the other side. Looks pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, really neat.
Oh wow.
I mean, of course, they had the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past right next to it.
We still have to do it.
We still gotta do that game though. That's actually one of my the best games for Super NES. I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully you guys will dig that live stream for that game.
You know what's funny? I was looking at the back of the book.
Oh yeah, so you get to see obviously the if your system is damaged, and you can send it to Nintendo and actually promote it in the magazine like that. So pretty neat. Yeah, awesome artwork. And Super Castlevania IV, Simon's monstrous new quest, looking pretty sweet.
That's
right?
Really awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're really happy to have your collection like that. I mean, you have a complete collection of for the Nintendo Power magazine.
Oh yeah, definitely. So
a lot of people remember those magazines because it brings back a lot of memory. And then one of our audience, I remember last time he was talking about they actually found out a bunch of Nintendo Power magazine, but it was not in a great shape.
Yeah.
So he was kind of like sad because he wished he could have it in like mint condition.
Yep.
But yeah.
But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy a little bit of a tidbit of how Nintendo Power was back then. That's how we got our information back in the 90s, playing these old retro games. So
yeah, but thank you guys for joining.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Yes, I know.
But yeah.
But I'm glad you guys are able to join us for a little late night fun. And we have a couple people here already. As Alexander Wilson, Chit Chat Gaming. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Is it Matendo Paperboy? Welcome back. All right.
Yeah,
Obey Will, Squid Nick, Trent Welch,
and
Wandy. Welcome on. So all right. So as we go through the night, hopefully more of you guys come and join with the fun with us. And we're gonna start off with the Super Castlevania IV. We're gonna go through eventually all 21 games on the Super NES Classic Edition.
Right.
And if you guys haven't got the Super NES Classic Edition and you're still looking forward to it. Yes, happy Halloween, man. That's the reason why we're doing this live stream. We wanted to bring in the scare and have some fun.
I mean, Danny was working the whole day, so he actually just came back not long ago, but he still made it. It's still time for the Halloween.
Some time, right?
We didn't get to midnight yet, so that's fine. That's all. That's good. So yeah, text to say I'm here. I was listening to Castlevania soundtrack in night.
Awesome. It does have a great soundtrack, and this game is actually made by Konami, a third-party company that was licensed to have this game on the Super Nintendo back in the day. And I liked how, you know, when you turn on the game, you got this very creepy kind of look into the game, crawling up the wall.
Scary.
Right. This is how it was back in the day for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Joy-Con, Kichi, thanks for joining. John Bridge, thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it.
All
yeah,
right.
You made it. Woohoo!
Welcome. All right. All right. So I'm gonna start off the game. And one of the cool things about this game, you can see right away, it was copyrighted in 1991, so it was released in that time, 1991. Can you believe it was how long ago it has been?
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years, so it's kind of crazy.
So you have to enter your name.
Okay, sure. I'll just put my own name. Why not, right? Danny.
So how are you guys doing? I mean, how was your day, you guys? Guys got a lot of candies, or did you dress up?
That's the thing. Halloween is about the candy, right? We're gonna. And
I never played this game.
Nope.
So it's gonna be my first time. If it's scary, then I don't know what to say.
No, not scary at all. But it does have that vibe. It has Medusas, has creatures. Obviously, you transverse this game until you face off with Dracula, right toward the end. And then the main protagonist here is Simon Belmont with his whip. What I love about this game is the ability to use your whip and go in different direction, and you can also control it freely.
Oh.
And you can, So.
Hey, welcome, Kevin Alvarenga, and say I love this game. Nice.
Oh, nice. Yes, this game is actually one of my favorites. Playing. I mean, I didn't play as a kid, but I could appreciate it obviously as an adult, and I played with my friends here and there. So pretty cool game. I'm gonna try transverse here. This is he actually plays in the setting of Transylvania. If you guys don't know, I got some money here.
We'll be playing all 21 games that are in the Super NES Classic Edition, so stay tuned, guys.
Yes, definitely stay tuned, guys.
Nintendo, they play Paperboy. Oh, you were busy? Oh, Trent had a busy day. Giving out candies?
Oh, nice.
or collecting candies.
Collecting candies. Either way, but you know, they're bringing the holiday. It's a fun time to just be any creature you want to be, right? Or a character to say.
Hey, CJ Destroyer, thanks for joining.
Hey, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna try.
The music
is pretty neat, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like scary.
Nah, not at all. No.
I thought it was really scary, but it looks.
It's actually a platforming action game. You guys don't know, so this is actually before the era of Symphony of the Night. If you play Castlevania, that's the more of the Metroidvania style RPG kind of element into Castlevania. This is more straightforward. You just try to transverse into the world as you one level after the next, and eventually you get to encounter Dracula. And let's see if we can do it, right?
Uncle Drew, thanks for joining. Hey guys, enjoying the stream. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. Yeah.
Gio saying, wow, you guys are playing my favorite
Oh my goodness.
favorite SNES game. So this is Gio's favorite SNES game.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Glad you feel that way. This is a great game and really is timeless. I'll tell you guys that. And the good thing about it, you can just play this at any time. It's not just on a Halloween, right?
There's a lot of games. This is the thing about the retro games. Like you could always pick it up and play at any time. And yeah, you just have fun.
Yeah, just have fun.
Right. So there's a lot of Castlevania games, right? Like in
there's a ton of Castlevania. Obviously, this is the sequel to the NES ones that many people are aware of on the NES system, Nintendo Entertainment System. And it blew my mind actually. This game actually uses the fabled Mode 7 graphics. Some of the games that we played earlier did feature that kind of graphical capability. You see scaling and rotation of sprites, so it's pretty neat. And we played F-Zero on the Super NES. And it uses this nice graphical rotation to give it a 3D effect. And this game is no different. It's actually really nice, and you hopefully I get there to guys see. And I love this swinging mechanic here. Really neat. First time ever for the franchise here.
Oh wow, good to know. I mean, I didn't know because I never knew about Castlevania until you mentioned it. So
and this is Evelyn's first time seeing me play Castlevania.
Hey, Highland Champion. Thanks for joining.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Soccer Hero say, hey, just stopping by. Oh, totally understandable.
No problem.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, appreciate you stopping by for sure.
Alright. Let's see.
I got.
CJ Destroyer Game said, I need Mario Odyssey. You do need it.
Oh yes,
Super Mario Odyssey
definitely.
is an amazing game. We've been streaming lately. Today we just took a break.
Oh yes.
We'll be coming back.
We're definitely coming back because you know, I wanted to get back to play some little castle. Oh, I forgot about these guys. You gotta watch out. They fall. And they actually crawl around. Yeah, they hurt you. The thing about this game is, you see all these hearts you get. They don't recover health. You actually have to get no. It actually gives you the ability to use power ups in the game, like that thing right there. You see, I threw. Yeah, that. Oh,
so
I
how
hit.
would you recover?
You recover by actually getting meat that's hidden in walls and such. And what's cool is that you saw that before the enemy there, and this is one of the newest feature for Castlevania in the franchise at that time, is the ability to move your whip in different and 360 degrees. Back then it was only in one direction, which is forward. In this game, you literally can. Oh my god, the horse head just were chasing me. You see that? Ain't that scary? Kind of look scary, right? Like a little horse head coming at you. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you have one.
See, the heart does not help me.
You're right.
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. So what I try to do is hit the walls, and you get. Sometimes there's items in there, and you guys just saw that there was more power ups.
Let me just say hi. Hey, Break Gamer.
Hey, Break Gamer, good to see you, buddy. Yeah. Always relive to see you.
Oh, Trevor was helping his parents with their business. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh, just take it easy right now. Enjoy the stream. You the server. You work hard the whole day. Danny also worked hard, so that's why I let him play. Let him play now. I'm the one doing the chat with you guys.
Yes. Oh, these Medusa are crazy hard. Sometimes they go at you in different angles, and you gotta use the whip very quickly and act quickly here. All right. Oh, I fell. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yes, Soccer Hero trying some mod in here.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Break Game said he just lost power. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Highland Champion say, is it Hylian?
Hylian, right?
This game looks like Metroid for some reason.
Well, yeah, I guess you can say in a way, but it's very straightforward. It's not in the later entries of Castlevania. It's more like a Metroid game. I'll tell you that.
All right, take care, Soccer Hero. Have a good night. Though.
Yes, have a good night, Soccer Hero. Good to see you.
It's a cool wizard. Say happy Halloween, everyone. I just came back from trick or treating with my little sister. Oh, did you get a lot of candies?
That thing killed me.
You guys need to share some candy.
Yeah, I love those candies.
How was your trick or treat? Let's see. Oh, Gio say it is also the first game that you can move Simon Belmont's direction in mid-air.
Yeah, you can actually control mid-air. You're right about that. That's actually, it has a lot of control compared to the previous entry, and that's why people love this game so much. And certainly for me as well.
Oh really, Gio? You're saying that they are very similar in terms of Metroid and Castlevania.
Yeah.
That so many people call both of them Metroidvania.
Metroidvania, you got it right.
Wow,
Gio knows his information right there. That's perfectly described. All right, awesome. All right,
Thanks for sharing, Gio. Appreciate it.
Oh, I keep hitting that thing. I keep hitting that thing and fall. It's like I keep falling for it. All right, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Oh, you got a lot of candy? It's cool wizard. Oh my goodness, don't eat everything one day. Just little by little. Yeah, you gotta be easy on the candy. I love candy myself, so. I got all these Medusas coming around. I gotta be very careful. So this is about retro game. It's like you always say, it's easy to right?
Easy to play, hard to master.
And a lot of time you have to be the timing. Right?
Yeah, you kind of have to see the pattern.
Right.
And remember what goes on here, like this 3-4. I keep getting hit by this thing. I keep just walking blindly. And now I'm good.
Right, I see.
There we go. All right, I'm coming down. Let's do it. And you can actually use your whip downward, which is pretty useful.
Right.
All right, so this is where that creature is gonna fall.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, you're not. Oh no, you're not.
Highland Champion. Yes, definitely. If you guys see us somewhere in the street, Nintendo near your store, feel free to say hi to us.
Yeah, definitely.
Love to meet you guys.
Oh,
when you get on the platform so that you don't get hit. I'm just
throw.
saying.
Yes.
Oh.
There we go.
That's it?
Oh, no, not yet.
I was like, that was easy.
Not easy. Not that. Oh, you're gonna stab me that easy. Oh, it's coming.
Again?
Yeah, we go. Now we got it. Woo.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. And we got this orb.
Will say, I'm telling you, Castlevania is my 2D game.
That's awesome to hear. Great thing. All right, let's see here.
Yes, John Rich. I actually saw that on Discord. It's because we wanted to work that way. That that it shouldn't be what did it say? I mean, we actually told our mods to do that. That's why.
All right, so we're gonna move forward.
A lot of people asked for autograph. So definitely, if you see us, just say. Oh
yeah, definitely say hi to us. We really always glad to see fans. Yeah,
and all that.
You see what's cool? Like if I walk before, you see these hands gripping you, and they actually grab you before. It's kind of crazy. Look at ooh. Oh, what I love about Castlevania. Another thing is the detail of the world. There's parallax scrolling, of course, and layers of characters and action going on here.
Hey, producer JTH, thanks for joining. I appreciate it.
All right, welcome on. Glad you're able to join us, guys. All right, this is a spider here. Ooh,
I did not expect that.
Yeah, the whip is your best friend in this game.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right. I gotta be careful. I gotta conserve your health. There's actually not a lot of health recovery in this game.
Is that spikes? Yeah,
yes,
right?
it is.
Ooh.
Gotta be careful here. Do some platforming. Okay, let's see.
Alright, have a good night, Highland Champion. Thanks for stopping by, though.
Alright, well, yeah, welcome. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it.
It's scary, though. It could be like rolling. Oh my goodness. So when they're rolling, you can't hit them. You have to be. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you can continue to hear. Yeah, that thing kind of protects them.
I actually like. I'm just watching the game that I'm behind. I actually like the other side of the stage. That back then in you see behind it, like right?
Yeah, that's the layer that I was talking about before. Yep.
So that's like 20 years ago. It's just amazing to see in a game like that, right?
Definitely. All right, let's. I'm gonna go up here. There's different layers that I'm actually go through. Oh my goodness, it's scary. It's invincible. It's hiding in the bush here. All right.
All right, zombie. Like a zombie.
I gotta use. Oh, they keep they respawn, so you gotta be. Oh, you saw that.
So do you have another weapon? Is up someone?
It's always the other weapon is the secondary, like this, the axe. And it does changes as you go because it actually switches out. Let's see here. All right, I gotta be careful here. Do some platforming action going on. So far so good. I look like I could traverse the world. This game does get pretty difficult as you go toward the obviously the final encounter with Dracula. So
hey, Crazy Cow, thanks for joining us.
Hey, welcome on.
Have you beat Mario yet? I have it so fun in the end. We haven't yet because when we beat Mario, Danny was beating it when he completed like 100%
yes,
each kingdom.
Definitely.
I mean, during our stream, we only played like I guess 20 power moves we can collect. But he's gonna go back and play it to collect all the power moves in each kingdom. Then he move on. Now, not just the power move, but the coins too. And then after that, that's how he feel. That's how he played all the games. So since back then, any Mario game, any Zelda game, he takes his time.
Take my time, enjoying it, and collecting all the power moves as I go. So it's that's why I always encourage you guys to play thoroughly, not just speed run it through and say, oh, I beat it, but that's not really fully enjoying the game. And obviously when you go back into the game, you're like, oh, I didn't. The feeling is not the same when you first encounter each kingdom. That's why, or any game, not even Super Odyssey. We're talking about any game.
Any game in general, right?
All right, so this is gonna tough. I got only 2 health bars left. Oh no, I died.
Squidney say a scary forest.
Yeah, it is like a scary forest.
Hey, Big Mix Tech, thanks for joining.
All right, welcome
Welcome back, though. I know you came. She actually came in my Splatoon stream.
Oh, nice. Thanks for supporting Evelyn there. Unfortunately, I was not around.
It was working, so
yeah.
Hey, Starlina.
Hey, Starlina, good to see you on board with us.
So you actually saw Starlina before, right?
Yes, that's right.
And
K-Wings live stream. All right. Glad to see you hang out with us here. We tend to do it a little later than K-Wings, though. I tell you.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can. Oh, I hate those frogs. Those are like deadly frogs.
So Big May Tech. He asked, "What's the best Mario
Mario game
for 3DS?" I'm hooked on. Wait. Okay, you wanna rephrase that question? I don't know.
If you talk about the best Mario game on the 3DS, my opinion, if that's the question, I would say Super Mario 3D Land. I like that game a lot. Yeah.
I'm hooked. And then he puts OK sticker and 3D Land, so I don't understand. You might want to rephrase it, probably. Yeah.
We want to get your question exactly.
Yeah, we want to answer your question.
Yeah.
Gio says, unfortunately, this was my second to last Castlevania game I have ever played, with my last one being Castlevania Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis.
Oh yes, that's another good game. Yeah. That's definitely very in the line of this type of Castlevania.
Yeah, which was the first game I played that hardcore.
Oh my goodness, I got Medusa.
Okay, so you say that he's really.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, that looks scary.
I almost died. I had to throw knives. Yeah, that's a Medusa. When you look at Medusa's eyes, in Greek mythology, it's turning into stone.
I watched one of the movies.
The hands.
Oh, I know. I remember that.
Yeah, it kind of uses a lot of Greek mythology, mythical creatures.
I remember hearing that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Medusa is easy. That's what Gio said.
Yeah, you just have. I almost died though. It's been a long time I played this game.
You haven't played this game for
quite a while. Yeah, a long time. So I only owned this game as an adult. I played the game a little bit as I was a kid. I had never owned it. My friend had it. That's like so cool. So my friend was really good at this game. I can tell you that. He can go through this and he knows exactly what to look for, how to go through each enemy, and where to dodge. Obviously, I didn't perfect the game, so you guys see me kind of playing like more like experience it again for the first time. It's been years I touched this game, but it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this, and this is a game I can just pick up and play anytime. Oh, I remember these guys, and I just died. I only had 2 bars of health left.
Gio said, which is quite disappointing that Medusa is easy.
Don't tell. Oh my goodness. See, that's the thing. When you in this game, when you die, you go back from the start and
this
you
is how there's no saving.
There's no save. You see that, guys? You really learn the hard way. And the thing is, when you play again, you kind of learn the pattern and go through it once again, and hopefully.
Also, Big Mint says that he's hooked on Mario sticker in 3D Land. That's right. So, what's the best Mario game for 3DS? I guess he said.
Oh, that's.
But he's been playing 3D Land though.
Right, 3D Land is my favorite for the 3DS. So, yeah, I love that platforming game, and it's one of the earlier titles for that system. Yeah. All right, let me try to get through this here. And these creatures here. They roll around.
They roll around. You just have to get in the right time.
Get in the right time and get up.
Ooh,
yep.
ooh.
There we go. There we go. All right.
All right. So this doesn't help you.
Yes.
It
it helps me in terms of building the power. I could throw axe and stuff. It's some money. Obviously, you want to get some money. That's what I thought for first when I played a Castlevania game, and on the end it's like, oh, it's hard. No, that doesn't recover your health. I'm like, oh wow. And then obviously you have to learn.
Ooh, again, invincible.
Invincible.
So producer JTH said, I picked up my very first Nintendo Switch on the launch of Mario Odyssey, and since I only have one game for the Switch, I'm thinking about picking up a new game. What do you guys recommend? So you actually, nice, you actually picked up Mario Nintendo Switch. That's good. Congrats.
That's awesome. Yep.
Did you get Mario Odyssey? Did you get the bundle, or you just bought the Switch itself?
So, but either way, you enjoyed the system, and definitely one of the best games to get is right now. Is everyone talking about is Super Odyssey, right?
So he's probably thinking about other picked up a new game. So what other games? Yeah, look, Gio saying The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
He said no more shows. He said.
That's a fantastic game.
Yeah.
A contender for Game of the Year. I mean, also, oh my goodness, these frogs! They're killing me here. These frogs are tough.
Now you have to go.
No, now you have to go all the way. Only if you game over, then you have to really start from the beginning. Yeah. So I gotta work it here. I got it.
Yeah, Gio said no saves. I remember that was the struggle of the old game system.
You die, you learn the hard way, and you gotta master the level by yourself. Yep.
Oh, okay. So Big Test, he meant to ask, what's the best Mario game on 3DS? I'm currently hooked on Mario Sticker in 3D Land.
Oh, okay,
Mario game on 3DS.
like I said, a Super Mario 3D Land is my favorite. There's a ton of other ones. There's Sticker Star. What is it? Paper Mario games on the 3DS. There's a ton of them. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with either one. But like I said, that's my favorite, personal favorite. I played the most Super Mario 3D
they didn't
Land.
have all of them. He also have Mario Kart 7, I think.
Mario Kart 7.
But
I mean, it's not a platform, but
yeah.
that's
But he's been playing. He just enjoyed those the most.
Yep, definitely. All right, I'm on this bridge.
Let's see.
These birds. Okay, I got it, guys.
So, Will X. I like Castlevania so much because it's a lot of like skeleton vampires and zombies.
You got it. It's all scary theme, Halloween theme. You whatever you want to call it. It's awesome, guys.
Don Rich said I had 25% done of Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, nice.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
take it slowly, enjoy the game. So that's great. I mean, you probably a little more than us.
Yeah.
Because we actually only playing it as when we stream. Okay, then.
Medusa.
Oh no. Then you're gonna die.
Okay, almost died. We got one heart left. I mean, one bar of health left. Oh my goodness, just like last time. Kind of like last time. I survived, but this one touch, I'm done, guys. I need some kind of piece of meat or something to recover health. All right, let's get through this, guys. All right.
Oh wow! So producer JTH got the bundle. Nice.
Oh,
so
nice.
You have to get the red Joy-Con. That's a nice.
Yes.
That's a perfect bundle. So that's good that you waited. I mean, you got a great bundle. I gotta say. So yeah. I mean, if you like RPG, obviously Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you like. I mean, there's all the games like Grace to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's game if you want to play with family.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
We enjoy it too. Splatoon 2, I love Splatoon 2. It's
Evelyn's love Splatoon 2 is like unbelievable.
I was just playing before the stream too, so and I was just did a stream too, so yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So. Oh, no worry, Big Mid Tech. You can always ask a lot of questions. No need to put last question.
Yeah,
Keep
no
asking.
worries.
If you have questions, and feel free to ask, guys. I mean, this is how we interact with you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you learned them from us. We learned them from you too. Like Gio, he just brought up some stuff about Castlevania too, and then reminded Danny, and then we mentioned in the stream for you guys to know. But feel free to ask questions. What is the best Zelda game on 3DS? Trying to get most out of my new 2DS XL. By the way, the orange and white looks awesome. Yeah, the 2DS XL, the orange and white.
Yes.
I like that one.
I made it through. All right.
So what is the best Zelda game on 3DS?
Ooh. That's what is it? A Link Between Worlds.
Right.
The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds is the best Zelda game on the 3DS. Definitely a must play. It's a sequel to A Link to the Past. And talk about the Super NES Classic Edition. It has the prequel to it, which is A Link to the Past. And Link Between Worlds is a sequel to it, and it's really a phenomenal game. That's my recommendation. A must play for sure.
Right.
So definitely, if you guys haven't played that game, check it out. Oh, there's spikes here. Gotta be careful.
I see it.
All right, we're in a cave, and I like these little effects where they have water droplets. Obviously.
Yeah, I see it. So that hurts you, right?
I believe so, if I remember correctly.
Oh, it's probably it's like icy.
Oh, these guys are multiplying. Okay, I got it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got the strongest whip at the moment, so kind of helps.
You know, like the music, it's like mysterious.
Yeah, I like
the
mysterious. Yep.
It's like calm.
It's ominous in a way as well, so it's not as straightforward as you think. All right. Uh-oh. The bats around. I got it so far. All right, I'm gonna do some platforms here. Be careful, not falling down.
Big Will, you're right. 2 years ago, February 13, 2013, the new 3DS XL, The Legend of Zelda Majora Mask 3D, and Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate 2 limited edition of Majora Mask, and Monster Hunter Silver New 3DS XL. Yes, a lot of things was a bundle, a limited edition.
Yeah.
I think we have some of them in your collection, right?
Yeah, I do have some of them, right.
Yeah, Danny was lucky enough to get some of them in his collection.
I'm just
especially with Zelda. He's a big fan of Zelda.
I was just fortunate enough to gather a collection that I have. So really cool. Alright. Oh, a lot of items here. Oh, there we go. Meat, but I don't need that right now. I was full health.
So when you need it, they don't.
Yeah, I need it. They don't give it to me. Don't you love that?
Right. Big Mix Tech asks, do you guys still play the 3DS or the 2DS XL? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Because there are a lot of great games for the 3DS too.
There's still some games that are releasing right now as we speak for the 3DS. So the system is not done yet, guys.
I mean, recently it was Metroid. Samus Return.
Yes, Samus Return. Yeah.
That's actually my first Metroid game in general. And then Danny just like, why don't you? Try Evelyn. Why don't you just try it out? And I tried it. It is hard, but then I like it. I actually like because I grew up with playing platforming games, so I actually like that game. It's awesome. And
it's pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's one of the best games for sure, and it's a great remake of Metroid 2.
Right.
For the Game Boy, actually, it was actually an old classic game on the portable, and now it's on portable again. But it's remade for the modern day. Yeah.
Nice. Ooh.
I forgot about those.
What else I've been playing? So I actually was playing the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. It's so cool. It's so cute. I mean, I never play RPG, but I think that was a fun game for me to play. Another one is Yokai Watch.
Psychic Spectre?
Yeah, Psychic Spectre. I never thought I was gonna play Yokai Watch because our nephew and my other brothers keep asking us to like, why don't you play Yokai Watch? And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna try it, but I actually try it. It's really fun though. I actually enjoy it.
So Evelyn does enjoy Yokai Watch.
So, I mean, I still play Nintendo Switch. Even though Nintendo Switch is the hand, you can still bring it on the go. Right. We still play the 3DS though.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I mean, there's tons of games for the system, so definitely a worthwhile system to join and to play for sure. All right, so I'm climbing these the steps here, and it's gonna get intense. It becomes harder and harder, guys. Oh my goodness, I can feel the build up.
Oh, Gio's birthday's coming up in 15 days. Nice.
Oh, nice, awesome.
He said the bad news is just after buying Mario Odyssey with my own money, I honestly don't know what to get. So this is what Danny always says. Always get what you enjoy,
what you like playing.
I mean, people could tell you a lot of things, but then
ultimately you're the judge. Yes.
So this is another reason. I know I mentioned it a couple of times too, but this is the big reason why we do streams.
Yep.
We do reviews. At least we show you guys something about the game, so that you could. So
you could be the judge for yourself for the game. It's for what it's worth. Alright, so
if you seen some of our video, you could check it out and then you could judge for yourself like which game will be good for you.
Yep,
but
definitely.
feel free to ask questions if you have any question which game you want to get. I mean, if you don't feel that those are not your game.
That was my last life. I had
so if you don't feel like they don't have the game for you yet, just wait down the line. I'm sure next year it's gonna be a lot more games down the line, so you could get all the games down the line.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, at some moment, if you do play Super Mario Odyssey, enjoy it. People say like they finish in one day. Trust me, people could play for like a couple of months.
Oh yeah,
if
definitely.
you wanna play the right way, complete the game.
Go through. Definitely, that game can go on a bit much longer than just simple playthrough.
It's at your pace. That's what I was saying.
Definitely.
Let's see what it says. Big Mix.
Alright, I got the charge up.
If I never played the game, then it's new to me. Oh, I can't believe I have missed out on Nintendo all these years. Last Nintendo I had was the Wii. Oh wow.
Oh wow. So
I mean, don't feel bad. I actually grew up playing on the NES and
Super
mainly
NES.
Super NES.
Right.
Then I skipped Nintendo 64, the GameCube, and the Wii, and I came back. After I met Danny, I came back from during the Wii U era. So
I swing too far.
It's never too late. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
as
definitely.
long as you like enjoy what you do, that's fine. I mean.
All right, I got it, guys. You got it. I gotta do it this time. Third time's the charm.
Gio said that we had a lot of good games such as Xenoblade Chronicles, Smash Bros, New Super Mario Bros, Wii.
That's right. And also the Galaxy games as well as on the Wii. 2 of them actually. 2 Galaxy games. So there are phenomenal games for sure. Alright, let's do it. Control this whip. I love the control of the whip is so satisfying, and I love the swing mechanic. I obviously you saw me swing too hard last time, but the good thing is you can control Simon Belmont in the air, so it's very useful.
Oh, you could?
Yeah, it's actually you can kind of hover a little bit, and then you can move left and right a little bit. You see that? Yeah, it's quite useful for sure. Alright, let me...
Oh, I thought it was in the injury.
Almost. Alright, I gotta climb up the sledge. This is where I died last time.
Oh, so...
I gotta swing. Okay. And now... You can actually extend the cord longer if you want to.
Wow.
Or less.
So you're controlling it then?
Yeah, you can control it.
That's
So
cool.
it's pretty nice. It has this a level control that's, like I said, never
Right.
seen in a Castlevania game. And that's why this is one of the most revered games for sure of all time. Alright, let's see. Let me try to get up there. Alright, there we go. I'm getting there. Alright, we're getting there.
Right.
I want to get every nook and cranny around. I got full health this time around. Climb up. Alright, we get. Alright. Now it looks like I'm moving somewhere. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful here. The platform is actually very smooth, easy to control. And you guys see that I'm just going platform to platform with ease, no problem so far. Let me see what's up here.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
you have to go to the left. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't see. Oh, I think I can't see you really down there. Yeah. Alright, it's okay.
I guess
That's
not.
okay. That's okay. Alright, let's do it.
Is that the boss? No.
Oh no, not yet. Not yet. We're not at the boss yet. Oh, you hear, right? Oh, this.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness.
They're falling. Oh, eyeball. Eyeball. Okay, I gotta move.
Alright, you gotta just, I guess what is that?
Oh, this is, it's like a skeleton.
No.
It's like a semi-boss, I guess. Wet. Yeah, there we go. Very useful feature. Look at that. Whew. I made it almost unscathed there. Alright, let me get up here. How am I doing, guys? How am I doing? Alright, let me get up
so
here.
another one.
Let's do it. Oh, I got some meat, so that's good.
Okay,
Very
that's
useful.
good. That's good.
Hit him.
That's
this way.
cool.
Yeah.
You're actually not allowing him to.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Oh no, I fell off. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I fell off there. I gotta be careful. I think this might be one of my last lives. Yes.
That was.
Yeah.
You were doing great.
I was.
Oh my goodness.
Obviously, you have to be careful with the platforms that you go onto, and it does.
They spit something. Ooh.
Oh no! Oh goodness!
Wow.
Wow! All right, this is my last life. I gotta make it, or else it'll start from the beginning again. I gotta focus here. Let's do it. Oh! Oh!
Trent said, you see? Trent said, doing great. Never mind.
Never mind. Oh, I'm back in the caves.
What?
Yeah, you see?
This is the hard part.
It's a hard game. You see that, guys? This is hardcore hard. Or if you game over, that's it. You're gonna start from the very beginning and learn the hard way. Tell you guys that.
Away Will's X says, since 2006 summer, I was Super Mario 64 on my N64. I was completely finding some star, but it was a good game. Yeah, Super Mario 64 is a great game. I actually missed out, but Danny enjoyed it. It's one of the favorite games too. For him.
Definitely one of my favorites and of all time, because it introduced 3D gaming, 3D sandbox style Mario games, and it was only 3 entries so far in the entire franchise of Mario that did that kind of stuff. Obviously, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and now Super Mario Odyssey for Nintendo Switch. So great stuff, guys.
Hey, Big Boss 100, thanks for joining.
Hey, good to see you. All right, welcome to this live stream. I got it. Whip him down. Right. I got the axe, so that could be useful later.
Oh, I thought you had it.
I thought I had it too. Let me see what's down. I didn't go. Did I go?
You didn't go down?
I don't think I went down here last time. Let me try this way.
Oh, they multiply. Oh, no.
They multiply right there. Okay. I got. Oh, what? I thought I got. Oh my god, I thought I got you.
Alright.
I gotta keep my distance here.
Oh, yes.
The whip may be strong, but it's not, obviously...
It's not one hit kill.
Yeah, it's not a one hit kill, so you definitely gotta work it there.
Right.
I got these bats here. So I mean, imagine back then in the old classic Castlevania, you could only whip in one direction, and obviously you have creatures falling and going in different directions.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty tough, guys. It's not easy. This is actually a much well, it's not, I would say, easy, but the control is just so fluid and natural. That's why we enjoy so much here. All right.
So producer JTA said, do you think it would be cool if Nintendo came out with Mario Odyssey DLC where you can travel to Island Delfino?
That'd be cool. I will welcome it. That would be awesome. Or maybe a classic level in Super NES 64.
Yeah.
That would be really, really neat to see that ever happen. So
Right.
yeah, you never know. That's
They
for
never know. They always bring us surprises, like we always say.
Yep.
I mean, look at the event that they were having in Nintendo New Year store.
Yep.
I mean, that was a total surprise.
Oh, it was a total surprise,
right?
for sure.
It was a perfect event.
Yep.
We actually enjoyed. We had a blast in it. The fans too, they had a blast. Nobody knew it was such a great event like that.
We certainly had a great time and a lot of good memories at that time. And Nintendo New York is, I'm for sure, we know there's going to be more events in the future that we're going to be covering. We just had the Super Odyssey launch, and that we had such a phenomenal time. And I still think about it to this day because it's so much fun that we have.
Yeah, I mean, even though it was, I mean, I don't know, for a couple of days ago, we still think like, wow, it just happened yesterday.
Just like happened yesterday, for sure.
I don't know, it is very memorable. I would say this is one of our best event that we attended. I mean, they always do great event, but this one is just
out of the ballpark.
It was just like wow. I mean, the performance, and then also that I also heard from you. You were saying that they haven't used the plaza area such a long time, many years ago, right? This is the first time.
It's been a while,
and then,
for sure.
I mean, you guys never know. Maybe what's next year? They're surprising us. I mean, you're excited for Metro Prime 4. I know that. For next year.
Definitely next year. We don't know what's going to be out, but in terms of announcement, I can't wait for more announcements. Right. I know Nintendo has more on their sleeve. Not that I have any inside information.
And that's
but
we think.
Yeah, I just think so. That's the case here.
Let's see.
All right, let's see here. I'm moving up, guys. I'm moving up.
Squidmate said this is not a Mario game that gives you free checkpoint.
No, there's no checkpoint, guys.
This is a hardcore game that gives you no free checkpoint.
You got it. This is literally old school hardcore.
Big Boss Hunter. This is the best Castlevania ever. The soundtrack is great and perfect controls. Hey, Chilango, thanks for joining.
Hey, Chilango, good to see you, buddy.
So, hi guys, how are you doing tonight? We're doing great. And Denny's a little tired, but he just
That's okay. I just want to play old school Castlevania.
Focus, Denny.
Oh no! Oh, this is why I keep dying last time, and I got hit back and forth. I gotta focus.
Wow, Gio, that's a good and hard question. You are the first one asking that question, though. His question is like, hey Danny, how much do you think your whole collection is worth?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, to be honest. I never cataloged it like that to know. But I mean, I can't put an estimate. I have no idea. Never thought about it. But maybe someday I will kind of do a much better estimate on that.
Since you know about retro, and I'm assuming you watch his game room tour. What do you guys think? Like, what you guys think?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
I mean, actually, honestly, we never thought about it. We just keep buying it. And
you know, collecting after over years of amassing collection.
Guys, this is the thing. You know, every time we go to a retro convention, we like to go to a retro convention because not just like because you find things, and also because Danny grew up with this channel. When he started, it's all about retro.
All about retro, guys.
Regardless his age, regardless of Nintendo Switch right now, nothing wrong with Nintendo Switch. I'm just saying, like, regardless of that, he always gonna keep retro in a special place in his heart.
Yeah. I didn't grab it in time.
He grew up with retro.
Yes.
So when we go to a retro convention or any other convention, and before Danny buys his game, he has to have a list of his game because he doesn't remember what he has sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
So a couple times he bought the games twice. Like extra same copy, but that's because he forgot.
I forgot what I bought, and then I had duplicates.
Yeah, he had duplicates, so he learned from mistakes. So now he have a list.
I have a catalog of what games I have.
He does for every single. I guess from every single system, right?
Yep, literally every system now. So it helps.
Yeah, that's include the handheld games too.
Yeah.
Obey Will X say, my brother liked Castlevania because his Castlevania 64, Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Castlevania Area of Sorrow, and Castlevania Lore of Shadow 2. Wow,
oh wow, that's a lot of Castlevania. That's a bit of the 3DS you named too, so pretty cool game for sure. Ah, this guy is killing me.
Gio said, better controls, and yes, best soundtrack. I personally think that Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, has a much better soundtrack.
Okay, no problem with that. You know, that is they do have one of the memorable tunes for sure in Castlevania.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! This I jumped to the water and I died. Oh, I gotta make it, guys. This is like 2 more health here.
Alright, Danny, you gotta make it.
I gotta do it.
Even Squidney say, Danny, don't repeat Sonic Mania all over again.
Oh, I remember that. I remember.
The water level.
The water level. My gosh, I still have nightmares from that. Alright, I got it. I'm gonna try to do it this time. There's no way I can back down here. I got too far.
Hey Sonia, thanks for joining.
Hey Sonia, good to see you. Alright, glad you're hanging out with us.
Yeah, welcome back. I know you joined me before in the stream too.
Yep.
Oh, see, trying to say, Danny, focus.
Yes, I'll focus. Ha ha ha. I got it.
Big Boss Hunter said, Danny, have you ever played Castlevania Rondo of Blood?
That
one never came out here, only in Japan.
Yeah, I did. I have tried it. I think. Yeah, I know I tried it somewhere.
Watch out. Just focus.
I gotta focus here. I got it. I gotta come across.
Watch out.
I do not want to fall. If I fall, I'm a goner. Oh, this is scary. I gotta do it. Oh no, eyeball.
Oh my goodness, I'm like, wait, you have to grab that on.
Oh, almost. Ooh, this is platforming hardcore. Yeah,
right
this is platforming action, guys.
I don't think I could do it. I mean, even though I like platform, but oh man, I'm sweating right here. I'm like, oh.
It get your heart pumping for sure.
Don't die because then you have to start over.
Ooh, look at the guy try to grab me here.
No,
let's see here. Not that way. Not that way. This way.
Okay, skeleton right there.
All right.
There's another one.
Oh! It knocked me out. Oh my goodness.
Okay, good.
But this is my last life though.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta make it.
Alright, what?
No, you're not.
Okay,
no,
okay.
You're not.
So there's 2 skeletons gonna come. Okay.
Got him.
One,
oh, there we go. That would annihilate all the enemies in one shot. That was helpful.
What the top is? Will he drop down? No, I don't think so.
I gotta get him first.
Okay, good.
There we go. There we go.
Oh my god.
Okay, go across. Woo! With the platform. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! I can't believe it. I fell down there. Oh goodness. Oh. All right. That's it. Come on. You're not getting me twice. That easy.
Right. Hey, Salby Gra, thanks for joining.
Hey! Oh, it knocked me out. Oh my goodness.
Did you see my Twitter video I tagged you in today?
No, I'm starting from the beginning again. Oh god. Painful.
I don't know if Danny had a he actually worked 12-hour shift today.
Yeah.
I don't think he even had the chance to check the Twitter, but he'll go back and check it.
I definitely check it out. Yeah.
Salby will actually tag you in the video. So.
Oh, okay. I'll definitely check it out after the live stream for sure. I'm gonna try to speed through this thing here.
Gio said, well, based on what I saw from your room tour video, Danny, I can best assume that your collection as a whole is probably worth around $400,000 to $600,000.
No way.
No way, that's a lot though.
I wish though, I would love that, but I don't know about that. But yeah, it's I mean, I'm grateful you guys feel it that way.
Gio saying like, and your signed Nintendo Power Magazine does an easy 5,000, maybe even more.
Yeah, I would probably say that too for that one. It's one of a kind. No one ever has it. That's literally my own collection going through around many different conventions.
I mean
E3 and whatnot. Yeah, so yeah, for sure.
Wow, that's a lot of money, Gio. I don't know, maybe you're right, but we never thought about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I never thought of it that way because I enjoy collecting. Yeah. That's why. But yeah, so. Hopefully down the line we'll get that praise and we'll get a better idea of what's the value of it, right?
And the collection keep growing though too.
Keep growing, yeah. This is my second true game room. You guys know I outgrown the first one, and Evelyn helped me build the.
I still remember when I met you. It was just a little corner section.
Yeah, it was just a little corner.
If you guys followed Danny for a long time, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you go to his early video, which is like 6 years ago, his collection was just above like a little closet. And then he was just displaying Zelda. All the Zelda's game, and also, and I remember the other little shelf was Mario game. And he only had a handful games of GameCube.
Yeah, it was only a handful for sure.
And Wii back then. Then the second game room was a bit bigger. And now it's like...
Now, forget it. It has an old dedicated room itself for the game room.
Because the first and second, it was your bedroom with the game around you, something like that. Totally. All right, let's see. Second part. November is finally here. Next final month.
I know. Can you believe it? It's really now to November. It's crazy, right? Wow. And you know the funny thing is, I always think of the holiday season starting around November and leading towards December. And Pete, that's where you guys, if you guys have games and systems that you desire, the time is coming. The holiday season are around. You can get good deals and you know, obviously get good presents.
From gift,
gift presents, And that's the best part of holiday season.
So I don't know what I'm getting Danny this year. Every year. You could tell them.
Every year she gets me a figure. It's one of the obviously she always try to get me one of those first 4 figures that's in my other part of Nintendo Kate in the other game room, which was named Nintendo Kate Domain. And yeah, it's crazy how many figures I have so far. Thanks to Evelyn, and she gave me over one of them is like the what is it? She gave me not Halloween. You think Halloween? Actually, Christmas is Link on Loftwing.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah, for Christmas, I should say. So.
Hey, Tip Vlogging gave this for joining.
Hey, good to see you, buddy.
I said I have been so busy. I miss gaming with you guys. Yeah, definitely. I was streaming a little bit Splatoon. Well, it was a short stream because I did not know they went to.
They were on maintenance, right?
Yeah, so, I was like, the time that I want to play Splatoon 2 with my audience, and then they just like literally stop in the middle. But don't worry, we'll continue doing more streaming.
We're gonna get back at it, right?
I need to see you playing Salvador with me, Splatoon 2.
Definitely.
Let's see, and then Big Boss said, Danny, what's your most expensive game or system in your collection? Mine is the Sega CDX from the 90s.
CDX? Oh wow! Oh wow!
Nice, Big Boss.
Nice. My most expensive system. My Virtual Boy. It's complete in box. One of Nintendo's, unfortunately, least successful system ever, but it's been one of my most prized possession. That's because when I was a kid, I actually able to find it for $3. Literally for $3. Actually, no, is it $3? No, I'm sorry, $10. $10 in the store, and it was a really awesome piece.
So I would like to thank Mark Williams to subscribe. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
And then, what's your most expensive game?
Oh, my most expensive game? I would probably say right now is, you know, the funny thing is actually a modern game. It's not a retro game. I have pretty games that are pretty up in price, like Earthbound. I do have them, but actually it's high. Oh, almost fell. Warriors limited edition.
That came in the bundle. That it was only, I forgot how many of them it was sold. It was a limited amount sold at the Nintendo New York store, and that's the one from the Wii U. I believe it comes with the scarf and all that. But then he never opened it. But it's still in his collection.
It's actually very difficult to get, and you had to like literally camp outside overnight. It was like, I don't know how much it is there, but it's not many people have it. I'll tell you that. It's actually one of my most rarest pieces for sure. I mean, I have rare pieces for every system. Obviously, like with the GameCube, my most rarest game is a game called Pokemon Box. It literally is called Pokemon Box.
For the GameCube. Right?
Yeah, for Ruby, Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire. It's it's not even a game.
That's the one you told me that it's not even a game, and I asked Danny, I'm like, why? It's not even a game. Why is it so expensive? But
it's actually only available at the Nintendo New York store, actually Nintendo World store at the time. Oh my goodness, that creature just.
Oh, again, Danny.
I know it's this part here that I got through everything okay, but that part just got me. And
yeah, sorry, I was expecting to like a Splatoon splatter thing for Splatoon 2, but I guess not. I don't know. Yeah, like Halloween versus Dia de los Muertos or something like that. Yeah, that would be amazing. But yeah, I guess I don't know. Gio say, man, I'm both glad and sad when people don't know how much items are worth. Yes, it's true.
True, totally true.
Hey Chris6184, thanks for joining us. Like, what did you think of Netflix Castlevania?
I actually haven't watched it, so I really can't give you an impression of it. If I definitely watch it, I'm interested. I'm definitely interested, but I haven't personally watched it, so I really can't give you a feedback on that. That's unfortunately there. But
maybe with the time of the holiday, you have time.
Yeah,
probably watch
definitely.
it. Oh, it's a meat. Okay.
Meat. You see that? That's the only thing that covers your health is actually food, meat.
Right.
Like literally.
So yeah, I actually want to tell you guys something about during Christmas. So yeah, most of the first figure that is displayed in Nintendo K domain.
Yep.
Actually was from a gift from.
Oh my god, this thing is killing me. This level is actually not as easy as I thought. I gotta get it through this stream somehow. I think.
Yeah, I got it most of the time. Most of it are gift, either Christmas or his birthday or some sort of thing like that. But I remember, so the first figure. Okay, so when I met Danny, I mean, I know he loved gaming. I mean, he loved Nintendo. But I remember one time he took me to a Nintendo store and he told me, this is a story that I haven't tell you guys anybody on the stream. You guys actually, the people on the stream right now, they're listening to it. So he brought me to Nintendo store and then the funny thing, the first figure Lingo Imponer was displayed. Back then the Nintendo store had the big display area, which is like a museum.
It's a showcase.
Right,
showcase,
but they've removed it now. But
that's a sad thing I do miss from Nintendo. That thing just shot me in water and I fell off. I can't believe it. That thing is insane. Oh my god, I gotta move away. I can't just stand there. That's the thing. Those creatures are killing me.
So,
So
he actually said, "Oh, that's a very nice figure, but I don't think I could get it." And then that's kind of gave me the hit. Actually, I was like, "Oh, I didn't know what to get him." So in Christmas, I just went to the Nintendo store and I bought it. That box is humongous.
Oh my god, it's huge.
It's
insane. Yeah.
So around Nintendo store, it's hard to find parking because I actually went on the weekday. When you go on weekday, you can't park in those commercial areas, something like that. So I had to park really far. Like I parked around 11th Avenue. So Nintendo store is like 5th Avenue. Yeah. Between 5th and 6th Avenue. So I bought the first figure.
I thought I grabbed it.
I
thought I grabbed it.
The first figure. So I was carrying that big box around Times Square, walking around Times Square with all the people around me. Imagine how hard it is being going around those people. I was like, excuse me, but the box is bigger than me, so it covers my face.
It's funny, you went through Times Square with that. You tell me you went through Times Square with that. That's the funny thing.
But yeah, and then actually then he recorded it. Actually, he put it up an episode about it when he opened it, and it surprised me.
It's one of my older episodes, but I'm very proud of it for sure. And it's my very first four figure ever. So I might definitely revisit that episode one a day as a Nintendo K Classic. I'm just considering that.
Yeah, definitely we're gonna come back for Odyssey stream.
Yes.
I don't know about tomorrow or Thursday, but definitely in the next few days because then he was working today's late. So
I want to play with you when you guys are available.
Like he doesn't want to rush through it. He want to spend time. You guys notice the Super Mario Odyssey stream is being a long stream. Usually we do 1 hour, but you guys notice being an hour and a half.
It's an hour and a half. It can go up to 2 hours.
2 hours. So okay, concentrate.
Oh no, not these.
All right, let me just talk in here. I painstakingly research and saw you miss the moon with the running. Yes, I know that. Sorry, I actually read your comment. Thank you so much. Definitely when Danny's going to complete the game, he's gonna find it. Definitely.
Yeah, there's definitely more power moons than what we captured. But I wanted to complete 2 lines of power moons for like 20, right?
But thank you so much. I'll bring it up when I play with him. Like when we're gonna play 100%.
Yes, definitely.
I appreciate it. Gio say, Danny, I'm cringing.
Cringing, right?
And then Trent's like, Danny, and then Gio's like, I know, Trent, I know. Hey, Snapper, thanks for joining.
Hey, I feel under pressure here, right?
Okay, just
I try again. I try. There we go.
It should be. Oh, Trent, you're so awesome. Trent is like, I'll check out the video after the stream. It should be during Christmas. I'm not sure when was it. I believe because I gave him the figure like 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
It's one of my very old episodes.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, maybe you could put Christmas Nintendo K something. You definitely will see it.
Yep.
Because I know it was during this. He dedicated that as a Christmas.
Definitely.
So yeah.
I grabbed this thing by accident. Oh my goodness! I can't believe I fell like that. Oh, that's insane. I killed my.
And then Gio's like
pulling hairs.
And Trent is like, yeah, Danny. Oh my goodness.
Why? Why? This level has got me so good. Oh my god.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness. I passed cold. Unfortunately, it got me so good.
Alright, but I guess it's fine because we're trying to say, oh no.
No.
Oh, Gio say I'm currently looking at Danny's older videos. I'm amazed there was actually hair. Oh wait, actually hair under that Mario hat.
Here under that Mario hat? What do you mean by that? I'm a little confused with that question.
Wait, what?
What? Huh?
Oh, you mean his spiky hair? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
What do you mean by that? Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Hey John, thanks for joining us. Danny and Evelyn, do you prefer how Super Mario 64 had 120 stars, but they were all challenging to get? Or did you prefer how Mario Odyssey has 800, 900, but they are incredibly easy to get? That's a good question, John. Very good question. No, you're the first one asking that question, though.
At the moment,
You want to move to the menu? You're like talking about Super Mario. Like,
I know, it's boom.
You want to go back to the menu?
Yeah, let me
You could answer the question.
Okay, so let me get back to. Alright, so in terms of that question, I do like Super Mario 64's Slip Challenge in terms of getting the 120 stars. I mean, so far I still like the way, like for me as an adult, I don't have a lot of time playing video games. I only play when you guys join with me in live stream. I like the simple, like just getting the power moves, and some of them are not easy to get. Yesterday I had a hard time getting them, but it balances out. I like the fact that you have a lot of more power moves to go through versus 120, which you have to work really hard to get 1 star. Either way, it's still rewarding as you go through either getting a 999 or 120. In the end, I think it's still rewarding either way. It's just preference, and right now I'm only a couple obviously kingdoms in, and you guys definitely join me as we go through more subsequent live streams, and I can give you a better opinion. I don't want to judge a game before I play thoroughly and get a feel for it. I'll tell you guys that. So yeah, that's my thought of so far the collection of these power moves versus the obviously the stars from Super Mario 64, and also even Super Mario Sunshine. It was actually really difficult to get all the shines as well. So yeah, that's my thought of it. That what Evelyn's trying to do here.
I'm trying to find for Trent so you can watch the episode.
Oh.
I'm trying to concentrate. Big Boss is Danny. After watching your room tour, your collection might be worth 75,000.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, I haven't have it appraised or even like made a guide to go like catalog the amount of the money that each game that my collection is worth. But I mean, if you guys do it, that's awesome. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah.
JTH asks, since Metroid Prime 4 was confirmed, do you think Star Fox Adventures 2 should be a thing?
I don't think that's gonna happen. Star Fox Adventures was a collaboration between Rare and Nintendo at the time before Rare kind of stopped working with Nintendo. It's owned by Microsoft now. But I wouldn't be against it. But I think Nintendo want to focus Star Fox as a game like its main core franchise, meaning like obviously a shooter on ground or in the air. But Star Fox Adventure is more akin to a Zelda type of game. I liked it. I mean, but I don't think Nintendo's focusing on that. But I mean, we yet to hear actually a Star Fox game for the Nintendo Switch, so that could be, possibly in the future. Maybe I'll look forward to, right? So Evelyn has a link for you guys. So this is one of my really old episode.
Yeah, I found it. Let me just read the. Squid Mix says. Oh wait, is that a link?
I think so. Yeah, it's a super long. I think it might be one of the older ones here. Let's see here. Click enter. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, it should be right.
That should be it. Oh, you gave the playlist link here.
Wait, sorry.
Let me click on it. Let me see how it is. And we're gonna make sure that's the right link before anything, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is.
That's just the first video though. So
yeah, that's the first one.
Okay,
that's
so
first one.
yeah, so that's actually
you wanna yeah, that's the one you see.
Okay, so yes,
wow,
so that's a really old episode. So if you guys want to see me kind of experiencing the Evelyn gave me the actual first full figure of a Link on Epona. It's actually a really large Zelda statue, a Link statue, I should say, riding Epona. Is actually when I first opened it up and experienced it, it's like, wow, what's going on here? She gave me a figure like that. It's really one of my memories. One of my things on my channel, what I used to do for every holiday is to put a kind of a holiday special where you see last year's Christmas, and obviously this year I will be putting last year's Christmas where we went through opening various game gifts and Evelyn her present. So hope you guys look forward to it. It's actually something it's a tradition on my channel that I do besides my typical gameplay and vlogs and all the live streams. So yeah. That's actually a little
John
thing.
said, also, Danny, you're lucky dude. I wish my girlfriend got me first for figure tattoo instead of clothing. Yeah, this is the thing about, I know guys don't like clothing. Yeah. And I don't never, the only thing I got clothing is video game related. Right. So I know that. But yeah, I don't think men likes clothing. Like
unless it's game clothing.
Yeah.
Gaming clothing, right?
Thanks, Serena, for stopping. But yeah, no problem, guys. I want to share with you guys. And Gio say, "Oh boy, no video." Well, it's time for 360p. 360p. I mean, yeah. Even though it's the old video, it's fun to rewatch and like Danny said. It just brings back a lot of great memories. Yeah, definitely. Right?
Yep. So unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my crazy gameplay of Super Castlevania IV. It's not the easiest game in the world, but it's been. I had never perfected the gameplay of this when I was a kid.
I haven't played for a long time.
It's been a while, but I definitely want to play this. Whatever I played, I had a blast. It's one of those challenging games. I actually do love challenging games. If you guys believe it or not, I like a game that actually tests my wits and push me to the limits. Right?
He does. He really does.
And Evelyn knows that for sure. And Super Castlevania IV on the Super NES definitely pushed me to my wits and limits there. And it's actually pretty.
Grass, how would you guys feel if Nintendo were to start F-Zero franchise again?
I would love it. That's actually one of the. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the F-Zero franchise. We played F-Zero on a Super NES Classic Edition, and it's actually a lot of fun. I love it. I enjoy playing F-Zero X and also F-Zero GX on the GameCube. But it's actually and the funny thing, I know that for sure, that was the last, F-Zero GX was the last entry on the GameCube. It's actually a phenomenal game, and it looks still good to this day. That's my opinion on the game, and hopefully there will be more F-Zero down the line though. So hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay of Super Castlevania IV. Just playing it like the 90s, enjoying it and going through the game. And I feel like a kid again playing this game. Definitely. It feels great.
And the controller,
the control is totally timeless, and I really dig the Super NES controller. And I feel so comfortable going through it.
It is a comfortable control though. Yeah. But I'm glad you guys enjoy it, and I mean, you guys are awesome for staying with us in the whole time of stream.
Yes.
And you say okay, bye then. Hopefully you get better at Castlevania.
Alright, so as usual, I am Danny,
Evelyn,
at the Nintendo K channel. We will catch you again in the next live stream.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.